you've posted something on Instagram, someone sends you your own post with their comment. Who are you running away from? Who are you hiding from? Why are you sending me your comment in private? Comment with your chest. Say it with your chest. I just randomly happened to see someone cough into his palm, and that same person at the end of the service, because you know people are socializing, that person was going around greeting people with the hand that he coughed into. He was greeting people with the hand that he coughed into. I also don't like it when people say IMY instead of I miss you, or ILY instead of I love you. What have you done with those extra seconds? Asking me, why did you like this picture? What? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had to explain myself on my own Instagram platform. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Twîri. Before I start, I just want to talk about how you can connect with me on other platforms. I have a link on my bio or in the description box that will show you all my links, and you can just to my other platforms and you can connect with me there. I post very frequently on Instagram stories and everything, and we can chat more there, because here you'll see me once a week, there you'll see me pretty much every day. So yeah, and yeah, let's get straight into it. By the way, I'm still in DC. I didn't mention that in the previous video. I'm still wearing the same outfit because I filmed both of them together, but I'm still in DC. I've been having so much fun. The day I'm filming this, last night I had a whole 3-hour tour. I saw everything there is to see in terms of tourist attractions and historical monuments. In terms of restaurants, man, you can't cover everything on a trip. So I'm selecting a few things. I'm supposed to go to Swahili Village. So the next time I'm recording another video, I'll tell you how Swahili Village was. I keep hearing about it. It's one of the most popular restaurants out here, Kenyan restaurants. So I'll let you know. This is me bringing you, I should be looking there, huh? Not here, there. This is me bringing you an update on Swahili Village. I went, it was fun, it was amazing, the food was amazing. Okay, so here are some of the things I liked, starting with the entrance. My appetizer was samosa, bajia, and sausage. Those bajias are low-key giving crisps. They're so thin. And then I got the ugali tilapia slapped. And this chaya tangawizi, so good. It was just an overall nice vibe. I would definitely go back. I got the ugali, tilapia, and spinach. And then I also got chai tangawizi, which is ginger tea. And yeah, it was really good. The vibe was nice. And then I also went later again when they had the DJ on, and that was also a fun vibe. They were playing all my Kenyan favorites. So much fun. I was over there doing the nigeni, chape, 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 chape. It was so much fun. They played Kudade, they played Extra Pressure. I'm shifting because my arms, man. Yeah, they were playing a lot of my Kenyan favorites. So I enjoyed it. Honestly, I would go back 100%. I also did try the continent. They were playing Spanish music, and I was very confused because I was like, isn't this an African restaurant? But anyway, what do I know? So I said, okay, maybe this is not the vibe. Swahili Village was definitely fitting the vibe. If you're looking for Kenyan music, African music, Swahili Village is the vibe, not the continent, from what I experienced. I did try a Senegalese food spot. It's called Koite. And that food was phenomenal. I got the jollof rice, and yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, I can see the sun is moving. I'm using natural light, and I can already see that this is where the shadow has reached. So I'm gonna try to keep the video quick so that I'm not fully shaded. Oh shit, my iPad died. Well, as we wait, I guess I'll tell you more. I really like how walkable this city has been. I've been walking around a lot. So when I did my tour, I literally got 15,000 steps in one day. I felt like I experienced 3 days worth of things in one day. It was so amazing. And then the other thing is that DC is bordering both Maryland and Virginia, and it takes a very short time to cross the border into those states. So yesterday I went to both Maryland and Virginia and it was so amazing. Like, I ticked off 2 different states off my bucket list in one day. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, the iPad is back on, so now we're gonna continue. I've shifted a bit because that sun is moving and I just don't want half my body to be shaded, and then yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. Okay, first of all, before I even start, this is just for entertainment purposes. I'm not a data person, but yeah, some of these things are just like light. Some of them are, you understand that okay, this one is grounds for being irritated. Others are just, yeah, this just irritates me because it does, and that's just it, and it's not that deep. So yeah, if you feel yourself getting triggered, maybe just click off. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to get straight into it now. The first pet peeve is when someone tells me never mind in the middle of a conversation when I ask them to say something again because I didn't hear it or because I didn't catch it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me that we are having a conversation. I ask you, what did you say? Or I say, like, I basically gesture that you repeat it again and you just say never mind. Okay, so then how is the conversation supposed to progress? Like, now we have to change the subject or we have to talk about something else. Like, whenever that happens, it makes me want to leave the conversation because, like, what actually is that? There are those people who say, I don't like repeating myself. What's actually the problem? Why, like, what do you lose by saying something one more time so that the person you're having a conversation with can catch what you said? What is it going to cost you? Those 3 seconds that you could have used to repeat that thing again, what have you done with those 3 seconds? That time that you've used to say, I don't like repeating myself, you could have said that thing that you had said that I had missed. But now I'm just irritated because now I don't want to keep talking. Like, why you? It makes no sense. The second one used to be a former pet peeve. Now I find it kind of funny because this one is not that deep. When people say I'm good instead of I'm good, they sound the same but there's a difference, and it used to really irritate my spirit. Like, what do you mean I'm good? I'm good? I'm good? Oh please, it used to really irritate me. But now the one that does irritate me is when people say stuffs instead of stuff. Stuff doesn't have a plural, and saying stuffs just it irritates me. I don't. Or when someone says fun instead of fun, fun with a F-U-N, like I'm your fun, I'm your F-U-N. Why? Please, no. This other pet peeve that I have started when I was very young, based on an experience, and I'll tell you that experience. I really do not like it when someone or when people cough into their palms or sneeze into their palms. And this memory it's been etched in my brain from the time I was such a young girl, because I remember being in church. It was a Sunday, the service was going on. I just randomly happened to see someone cough into his palm, and that same person at the end of the service, because you know people are socializing, that person was going around greeting people with the hand that he coughed into. He was greeting people with the hand that he coughed into. And I remember he came to greet me too. Like, are you what? And you know, those days wipes were a thing. Sanitizer wasn't really a thing. I mean, I'm sure it existed, but it wasn't really popular in those days. So at that age, I don't remember having ever seen sanitizer yet, I knew of wipes. But this person clearly didn't have either of them because he didn't use them and he was just greeting people with that same hand. So I'm just like, so please, if you are someone that likes to cough, or someone not likes to, but if you're someone who coughs into your hand or sneezes into you, please wash your hands very well, thoroughly, before you start greeting people, because that's just nasty. It's nasty. Don't be doing that. Another pet peeve I have is when people overly lick their lips, especially when they think it's making them look sexy or cute, or like, I just want you to know that it's not doing what you think it's doing. It's not. If anything, if you want to be sexy, moisturize your lips. If I see you pulling out that chapstick and you're applying it on your lips, at least I'll be like, wow, yeah, this person likes to take care. It moisturizes. This person moisturizes their lips. Like, why are you? And in case you don't know, licking your lips actually dries them out more. So the more you're licking your lips, the more you dry them out. So, like, if I'm having a conversation with someone and I just see them lick their lips for that time, I'm just like, okay. And especially when I can tell they're doing that with the goal of trying to look sexy. Like, no. Moisturize. Do you need some chapstick? Or is it Vaseline? Or Carmex? We will give it to you if that's the problem. Because no. This pet peeve I have has to do with driving and when there's traffic jam. And then I realized that there isn't really traffic jam, but there's just a car ahead that is driving slowly and has left a gap between their car and the next car. And so now the rest of us are stuck in traffic. That thing irritates me so much because it's like I could have been on the other side already. But now because of you and because you're driving 40 miles per hour on the highway where we're supposed to be driving 65 miles per hour, now I'm here, I'm stuck. But now, even though I'm irritated and nini, I won't act on it. I'm not gonna do road rage, none of that. And let me tell you why. Side note, my little brother had us watch this movie. And this movie was about this lady that honked at someone, and they were on the highway and she exits the highway, and that man that she honked at basically spent the entire day driving after her, following her around, stalking her, finding the people that she loves, like her friends, her family members, and he went ahead to kill them one by one. I said, that's the lesson that I needed. Because I used to be the person that if you do something crazy on the road, I'll honk at you. But I stopped. Imagine I stopped. For me to honk at you now, it needs to be something extremely drastic. But I stopped honking at people because that really just made me realize that when you're driving on the road and you honk at someone, you don't know who you're honking at. You don't know if you're honking at someone with anger issues. You don't know what issues they have that day, what problems and setbacks and challenges they're dealing with. You don't know what mood they're in. You don't know if their mode of handling conflict is by shooting you, or by stabbing you with a knife, or by backing up and hitting your car, or by following. Like, you really just don't know who this person is and what they could do. It's actually a safety hazard. So I stopped. I said, I'll just change my lane and I'll drive away and just mind my business, because you really just don't know who you're dealing with. Another pet peeve I have is when people or when someone mocks me for not knowing something. For example, I don't know something and I ask you what that is, and instead of telling me what that is, I understand someone asking, hey, you don't know this one? But now when it now goes into, hey, how do you not know this? Oh my god. Like, and now they're just like dwelling on how you don't know that thing and how you should know that thing. Like, you're just overly dwelling on that. I really hate it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, if I knew what this thing was, I would not be asking. And I'm asking because I want you to explain that thing to me. And I'm not ashamed of the fact that I don't know, that's why I'm asking. There's a Swahili saying that says kuuliza si ujinga, and it basically means that it translates to you're not stupid for asking something. So I hate when people make you feel stupid or dumb for not knowing something or for not knowing how to do a particular thing. If you're not gonna explain it to someone, just leave it alone. Don't even, just, yeah. Because at that point, after you've already dwelled on all that and you've made me feel dumb, generally I hate when people try to make me feel dumb for anything. So if I've noticed that you've already tried to make me feel dumb for something, that's it. I'm just not I don't even want to know anymore. I don't want you to explain it to me anymore. I'll find someone else. Or I'll find someone else. This pet peeve, this particular one, irritates the depth of my spirit. Oh my gosh. I really hate it when I've given someone a very intimate gift, like a card, where I've written a whole thing and they take a picture of it and they post it. They take a picture of what I have said and they post it. Oh God, this has happened to me before, and I still remember how uncomfortable I felt in that moment. It's like whatever I wrote in that card was meant for you. It was not meant for you and everyone else. And then it's like, I don't know, it feels like, because if I've written you a whole letter, it means like I was vulnerable and I was open in terms of sharing what this particular friendship or relationship or whatever it is means to me, and just things that are supposed to be shared between the two of us. Maybe I've included inside jokes that are between the two of us, like this. It's just personal. It's very personal. And for you to just take a picture of that, snap it for your memories. But if you snap that and post it, I remember when that happened to me, I texted that person and I was like, please take this down. Please take it down. No. No. This pet peeve I have, I don't know why. If you watched the, was it in the unpopular opinions one? I think so, where I talked about the WYD question and how I don't like that. I also don't like it when people say IMY instead of I miss you, or ILY instead of I love you. What have you done with those extra seconds? Can you just type, at least even say miss you or love you? Like, unless you're a romantic love interest, then you should not be saying miss you or love you. The I is very important. The I. But the ILY and IMY just, I don't know why I perceive that as this is so, it's like half-hearted. It's not, I don't know, it doesn't come across as the full extent of the emotion. I miss you, but I am. So when someone tells me I am why, it's an automatic response in my brain to take it less seriously than I would if they type out I miss you. I don't know why, but that's just how it is in my head. And maybe it's because I don't think certain things or such things should be abbreviations. I don't know. But yeah, that's just, yeah. Today is Saturday. I should probably get a reservation for that restaurant I want to go to. This pet peeve I have, this happens quite a lot. You've posted something on Instagram. Someone sends you your own post with their comment. Who are you running away from? Who are you hiding from? Why are you complimenting me? Why are you sending me your comment in private? Let's talk about it. Because who are you hiding from? Why is it that the best way for you to comment on my picture is for you to send it to my DM with the comment? Comment with your chest. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Why are you afraid of saying it with your chest? Another pet peeve I have, which ties into the same thing, is when someone sends me a post asking me why I liked it. That's happened to me before. I liked a particular post because it was literally, I don't remember what it was exactly, like the caption, but I remember it was one of those AI images, and it had to do with a girl proposing to a man, and then the caption made it funny. So I liked the picture, and then I remember someone that was my friend at the time sending it to me, asking me, why did you like this picture? What? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had to explain myself on my own Instagram platform. I didn't realize that. And then Instagram has been doing that thing where it tells you if you have mutuals with someone, you basically have no privacy, because if you like it, someone will see that you liked it. But I think I draw the line at now asking someone why they liked something. Like if you see that someone liked something and it's just something you drastically do not agree with, then just the sun is really moving. Just, I don't know, if you have to unfollow them, unfollow them. But now making me explain myself, like that's just no, that's doing too much. Another pet peeve I have is when someone says, this used to happen when I would code switch a lot, and I've mentioned it before, the whole, oh, your accent came out, or oh, your accent almost came out, oh, like, and people will say it as a joke, and it's just like, okay, like like this. Why are we hyper focused on the fact that my accent came out? Like, why is it used to irritate me because it felt like it was alluding to the fact that my accent needed to be hidden. So for it to be like, oh, your accent almost came out, it's like, hey, you need to stop lacking. Like, I caught you lacking, you need to stop slacking, stay on top of your game. No, that irritated me so much, man. It used to irritate me. It hasn't happened again since I stopped code switching, but yeah, it used to happen a lot back then. My other pet peeve, this pet peeve, man, watch, when someone wears a watch with the face of the watch on this side of the wrist. I don't know why, but that irritates me so much. Like, why? Like, now you have to turn like this. I feel like it just feels like a bit of an uncomfortable position to have to turn. Like, even as I'm doing it like this, I feel like this part is straining, because the hand is, if you're gonna extend it like this, it feels comfortable like this, right? If the arm is extended all the way out. But from here, it feels like I'm straining. Like, it's not supposed to be like that. This feels more natural. Like, let me look at the watch and the time from here, not from here. It just annoys me so much, man. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Another pet peeve I have is when I have a conversation with someone and I realize that they are so close-minded and they just do not want to hear any other person's perspective, any other person's point of view. I really don't like that. I don't like it. It makes me not want to continue with the conversation. If we cannot have a conversation where I'm hearing you out, you're hearing me out, we have like a discussion about that, then it can stay. Imagine, let it stay. I think those are all the ones that I thought of. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope that I hope you enjoyed it, I guess. And yeah, you can share with me any other pet peeves that you have, or if you have similar ones. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe. Check my bio for the links to my other social media profiles, and you can connect with me there. And have a good night, evening, afternoon, morning, depending on when you're watching this. And I will see you on the next one. I think I finished right on time because the sun is literally, you see where the sun is? You can see it's just been moving slowly. But yeah, I hope you have a good day. Now I'm about to go and get some food. And will I have time to see an attraction before the sun goes down? I'm trying to think, because the sun goes down so early in this place. All right, see you on the next one. Bye.